Let's talk about error handling in this topic. Now, I'm sure almost every developer understands the importance of error handling, but relatively few do a good job of implementing comprehensive error handling. I think we don't have great patterns and practices around here, and I'm hoping that software development will mature over time. We're still very immature and lazy in terms of how we let developers and platforms handle errors and provide scaffolding to implement them throughout the system. Now, one of the key areas for database development to be aware of is that we want to be careful about database errors bubbling up to clients, mainly for security reasons. We don't want to disclose more information than we have to about the database, because anything a malicious user learns weakens security. And this is one of the reasons why SQL injection has been a huge issue, because we bubble up information about the database through the application, and the users can then understand how to attack the database. Certainly some of this is application programming, but we also want to ensure that we handle as many errors as possible in the database, prevent minor problems from causing any issues that get to a user display or get to any type of error message the user sees. We want to ensure that we handle errors, and if we don't, that those errors are actually handled in the application. Most relational database systems using SQL haven't had great error handling in the past. Now, some platforms have provided better support than others, and most have continued to improve over time, but it's nowhere near the level of support we typically get in an application. But no matter what type of error handling your platform provides, as you develop new database code, ensure that you're using the latest error handling techniques that are available in your platform. Make it a habit for all your developers to include good error handling inside of their code. Now, perhaps as importantly as handling errors for users to ensure they don't see information is we want to log errors for developers as well. If there are errors that are repeatedly occurring in the database, things that are constantly going wrong, we want to know about those and we want to address those. We want to feed that information back to our developers to ensure that they can fix the issues. We don't want to lose data as a result of errors. We don't want incorrect data. We certainly don't want errors to be swallowed so clients aren't aware of them. Right? None of that's acceptable. Instead, we want to make sure that while we're protecting the user from confusing messages, we also let developers know when things are going wrong so they can correct those in the future and then deploy them through their DevOps process as quickly as possible to the application.